Well, you may have noticed that there's no more comments allowed on my videos. I disabled the comment section. Why? I'm tired of you motherfuckers. I ain't lying about that. I mean, I'm grateful for the good people. There's been many throughout my 6 years on YouTube. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, sincerely. Some relationships have gone astray. Some people have got hurt. I apologize if I hurt you in any way. But it's just like everything in life. There's a season, and I am a healthy loner, meaning that I socialize. I'm in populated areas. I'm good with people, but I like to spend most of my time by myself. I am more private than public, and that was one of the biggest hurdles in doing the YouTube channel. And you need to get extreme at times to get where you want to get, and then you need to balance it. And so now I'm just in a season where I'm taking back more of my privacy. I'm sharing a little bit less private things, and I'm less engaged with the viewers. Because too, it's a little bit of a lost cause. You know, it's like everyone's going to do what they want to do anyway. Okay, so, and I respect that. And I'm going to do what I want to do. I think that it's a blessing to encourage and inspire others. Others have done that for me, and watching other people's videos, and I hope that I have helped, encouraged, inspired more than not. But now you got to take that and you got to do the work of your life, however you want for you. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you're doing or what you're not doing. Don't care. Why? Because that's your life. Okay. So if you're happy, do you. If you're not, do whatever you want to do. And I'm going to do me, and you ain't going to know about it. And it's just like, you know, I always find it interesting when people ask, like, for an update. Like, this is one person the other day was like asking, well, what about your home base? What about this? You know, it's like, bro, last time I heard from you, you were getting out of a mental institution. You know, it's like, I didn't ask you, well, what about your social worker? What are you doing all day? You still watching videos all day? So it's just like, you know, people are sick, man. I mean, and you get too involved with people's life, they get too involved with my life, and there's not enough privacy, there's not enough boundaries. I thought members-only chats and stuff would help, and it did a little bit, but I've canceled all the memberships. I only left one membership feature, which there's none current members, is rich as fuck level. And all you do is you donate $500 per month, and you don't get any benefits, okay? You know, because there ain't gonna be no access to no comments or nothing. So everyone else, all my other members, I'll thank you. I've canceled the membership, so you won't be charged anymore. And you won't see comments on my videos anymore. So the vast majority of people have been good throughout my journey, and I thank you again. I want you to hear that, and I want you to know I mean that. Okay. You know, for the trolls, you know, just treat it as if you're in the mental institution and they took away your Wi-Fi. Okay? Because it don't matter how many fake accounts you do now. I'll never talk to you again. But other than that, guys, it's just another evolution of the journey, okay? I don't desire to interact with people online anymore. I really don't. I wish everyone well. I hope I help more people than I hurt. Trying to hurt anyone, but that's just part of life. So that's it. I don't want to be bothered, period. I mean, that's the simple truth, okay? People lie to you. People, you know, whatever. Maybe probably because they need your views or they want to grow their channel. But I always told you guys, look, I do YouTube as a side hustle. I try to take care of myself in every other way. And I'm private, and I mean it. I don't like to be around a lot of people, but I'm not an isolationist. I like to share. I like to inspire, but I don't like to babysit. And that was like what I found too, like being a pastor and stuff like that. So do I really want to be a pastor? It's going to be like being a babysitter. You know, people don't change. You know, and the same thing with a YouTuber or leader. I mean, look, if there's a leadership position and it's needed, I take it, and I like to share my gift and let my light shine. But you got to be careful on how many people you shine around or you share around. Why? Because Jesus died when he was 33, and he only really did 3 years of public ministry. So what would Jesus do? Well, in my opinion, if he was on YouTube for 6 years, he would have blocked a lot of you trolls just like I did, you know damn well. And he probably would disable the comment section. Why? Because he threw the church table over after just 3 years of public ministry. And I never did that, so I can imagine how pissed he'd be at some of these people. So, you know, those are my thoughts, you know. But Look, that's just, you guys got to get the message. The good people, I thank you again. You know who you are. You know what you mean to me. And I hope I helped you in some way. And I think I may have inspired some people, and I appreciate it. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the side hustle revenue, period. And I'm thankful for the good people I connected with for a season, period. Don't read more into it or less into it, okay? And you got to do the work of your life, period, okay? If I really helped you, what'd you do today? How'd you manage your time? Don't just leave a comment because you want my reply. What'd you do today? How'd you manage your time? Is your life better than it was 5 years ago? All the other shit is just because you want them to reply to you. You want people's attention. And if you go seeking attention rather than seeking your best life, it's endless suffering. But I understand the vast need for entertainment and interaction. There's a need. And I always tell you guys, if you got nothing to do, just open your life up to people and listen to them and be there. It's going to probably destroy your life, but there's a big need to be babysitters. But that's not my gift, guys. I wasn't called to be a babysitter or daycare. You can make a lot of money. I know a lot of great people did that, but I don't like that. I don't like to deal with like babies and colicky people that always like whining. That's just not who I am. But, you wouldn't ask a carpenter to be a nurse. You wouldn't ask a nurse to be a steel worker. Everyone's different. And my gift is to share and then go do my own thing. Okay. And, leave me the fuck alone. Okay. Let me go do what I do. Okay. You go do what you do, whatever it is. Whether it's eat Stromboli, okay, or live with an unthankful person that basically drains your resources and doesn't love you like you love them. I understand. Life's not easy. There's no easy answer, guys. I mean, we all have things that we're fighting with, even me still. So that's just life, okay? But I didn't create the world, and I didn't create you. You're not my kids, okay? So I'm not going to be attached to you forever. I mean, I did 6 years. That's like paying child support for 18. I mean, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. So how long will I keep the videos up? Well, one day at a time, guys, because I still like the revenue. But the biggest revenue things are not interacting with people for the most part. They're like, for me, RV reviews, things you can buy. That's the masses, But, again, the good people, I wish you nothing but success and I love you. You know that, the good people. Which are the vast majority. But, it's just a different season, guys. And the whole social media and life is a different season now. Okay? And that's just where we're at. Going forward, I want you to go forward and you'll do well. Why? Because if you don't, you're going to do bad. That's the motivation to keep a job. If you don't do what you need to do, what happens? Your life gets worse. So do what you need to do. That's my inspiration. Peace.